Hello once again, YouTube. This is Silent Shadow 89, and I'm here to talk to you about my favorite piece of my PlayStation 3's hardware during two different Sabotage games I've recently played late last week before I went on my little mini vacation to a casino and a hotel with my uncle and family. I'm talking about my Splitfish FragFX Shark. It is a really nifty controller that I have. It simulates having a mouse that you're using while gaming, and it works wonderfully for every first-person game I've ever played. It works even better for Battlefield Bad Company 2, but I no longer have that game. The disc was broken. The one time I forgot to put a disc back in the case, it figures I break it, but so I can't really give you any gameplay footage of it on here. But on Black Ops, it works really smoothly. It does not work as well as it did for Modern Warfare 2, but I prefer to play Black Ops over Modern Warfare 2. I'm one of those people. But the controller itself is awesome. It's absolutely amazing. The left half of the controller, it looks exactly like the left half of a DualShock 3 controller. You have your analog stick, your D-pad, your L1 and L2 buttons. On here it's just called 1 and 2, but you also have the frag button, which slows down the sensitivity of what you're doing so you can make really fine adjustments. I never seem to use it, but you can also map different button combinations or make it a turbo fire, but I don't do any of that because I don't like the button. I never touch it anyways. But like I said, it looks like the exact same part, the left half of a DualShock 3 controller. Now the right half is the special part. It's a mouse. It's a gaming mouse, in fact. It's contoured to fit your hand. It's really sensitive on the inner side of the controller. That's where your thumb, the mouse, that's where your thumb would be, is where the square, X, circle, and triangle buttons are. They're placed perfectly for you to use them. The left and right mouse buttons, they are R1 and R2, respectively. Then your middle mouse button, if you click that in, that's your R3 for your knifing in this game. It also clicks left and right, but there's no point for that on here. It just works perfectly. A lot of people like to drop shot in this game. I do it very rarely, only when I'm using my submachine gun classes if I come up against multiple people. But normally to do that, yeah, you really have to use the tactical controls and switch your stance button to R3. But that can also kind of mess up your aiming. I found if you're using a DualShock 3 or on the Xbox, that would also probably mess it up. I'm not sure about the control options on there. I haven't played the 360 version in months and months, probably like 7 months. My 360 is just sitting in a corner collecting dust. But on here, your thumb never has to leave what you're aiming with because you're aiming with the rest of your hand. Your thumb is free to use the 4 side buttons. Like I said, they're the square, X, circle, and triangle buttons. It is wireless, so you do have to worry about battery life with it. But the battery life in it honestly lasts for about 60 hours of gameplay. I have rechargeable Energizer batteries in here. Bought 4 of them, bought the wall chargers. So there's always 2 in here. There's always 2 completely charged that I have. Actually, I own like 16 rechargeable batteries for everything in my house. For my Rock Band crap, for my actual regular gaming mouse for my computer. And speaking of gaming mice for your computer, the wonderful thing is this FragFX Shark works with PC games as well. So not only is it wonderful for using with your PS3, you can only use it with your PS3, but there are other options that you can use for your 360. I believe the Fragenstein is one of those options, which works for both the PS3 and 360. But this also works for your PC. I'm not sure about the Fragenstein, but they're pretty much the same idea. This controller is absolutely amazing. It works as a regular mouse on your PC if you want. You can also switch it and use it as your mouse in the internet browser. The USB dongle that you plug into your PS3 that sends the wireless signal for the mouse, and the left half of the controller, the frag chuck, I think I believe that's what they call it. That connects to that. When you plug it into your computer, you can play it exactly like you're playing on your PS3. You have your mouse to aim with, you have your frag chuck to move around with, run around with. It works wonderful. I use it for my PC version of Black Ops. It works wonderful on there as well. I feel like I have an advantage because of it. Well, this was 2 Sabotage games, and I'm telling you guys, go pick up go pick up a FragFX Shark. Only $80. It's at splitfish.com. There's no possible way you can regret it. Thanks for watching.